Today, I decided to review the top 5 best coffee machines in the market for this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To see the price and find out more information about these coffee machines, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the Ninja CP307. The Ninja CP307 is a coffee maker that brews tasty drip coffee, lattes complete with frothed milk, hot tea, and makes chilled drinks. After all that versatility, this countertop machine can also serve drinks in multiple sizes, ranging from small cups to full carafes. The machine is shaped like a rectangular block. It's a little taller than it is wide, but it's still small enough to slide under low kitchen cabinets. It's still a very compact coffee maker, and they managed to do that by tucking many of its special tools in hidden pockets and recessed compartments. The CP307 is basically an automated coffee maker. The only thing you can select on this machine is the amount of water it uses. The rest is all automated. There are some size options you can choose from, such as small cups, larger cups, travel mugs, multi-serve containers, half carafe and full carafe. The thing I loved about this machine is that it can make tea too. The Ninja System's separate tea filter can accept both loose leaf tea or tea bags. The machine detects the filter when you insert it into its slot. You then choose between herbal, black, oolong, white and green presets to match what you'd like to brew. The Ninja is really a first-of-its-kind coffee and tea maker that brews an entire menu of hot and cold drinks fresh when you want them. You're able to create cold brew coffee and tea, matcha masterpieces, macchiato-style specialty brews, and more. The system features a programmed brewing system that produces quality drinks using their new advanced thermal flavor extraction automated brewing technology. This method allows the Ninja to know the precise temperatures, correct bloom times, and proper levels of saturation for a wide range of beverage combinations to ensure a great taste for every sip. The Ninja features different modes such as classic, rich, over ice, specialty, and the new cold brew mode. The over ice brew is not new and continues to operate similarly to years past. It brews extra rich since you'll dilute it with ice. It brews at similar temperatures as regular coffee. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty nice coffee machine. It's not cheap, but you definitely get value for your money. At number 4, it's the Nespresso Virtuo. If you hate normal coffee and want something to boost you up in the morning, then you need to start drinking espresso. The Nespresso Virtuo is one of the best machines in the market for that purpose. When I first saw this coffee machine, it caught my eye. It has a very unique design that looks futuristic. It has a very sleek, minimalistic design, and it would be a great fit for any kitchen, living room, or office. One of the main reasons why you see this coffee machine in many best product lists is that it uses Nespresso's centrifusion technology. This means that all the aroma and taste that is in an espresso capsule is properly extracted so you can have the perfect espresso. Because of Nespresso's years of experience in the market, they know what you're looking for. The drinks you make from now on may even rival your local coffee house's products. Brewing is very easy with this machine. There are no complicated procedures because you simply have to press a button once to initiate brewing. An interesting feature that really caught my eye was the intelligent scanning system. It identifies the blend you picked via barcodes on capsules. This means that it'll automatically adjust brewing to accommodate your selection, so the final result is the best it can be. Nespresso definitely takes espresso making by allowing barcodes to dictate how your next cup should taste. And if an espresso is the ultimate way you reward yourself at the end or start of the day, this machine, with its effortless brewing features, will complement your kitchen. Because Nespresso is known for its exceptional espresso products, you know every cup will taste great. The bad side of this machine is that it's limited to Nespresso capsules only, and you can't use ground coffee or any other capsules because they won't fit. I didn't have a problem with that because the capsules themselves tasted amazing, and I doubt anyone would look for any other capsules. Maybe there are cheaper capsule options out there, but my coffee is one of the things in my life that I want to be perfect, so I don't care about the price. Don't get me wrong, they don't have astronomical prices, but it's still a thing to note. Overall, I would recommend this coffee maker to everyone that loves great tasting espressos in the morning. At number 3, it's the Technivorm Moccamaster 59691. The Technivorm Moccamaster are always in a hurry. No one likes to wake up 1 hour earlier before they have to go to work just to eat a healthy breakfast, drink slowly brewed coffee, and take a shower. If you're like me and you wake up 15 minutes before you have to leave, then you definitely need this coffee machine. The Moccamaster is one of the SCAA-approved coffee makers that you can trust to make you the best coffee at the exact right temperature with the best flavour. The Moccamaster offers 3 different settings which can be controlled via a switch on the front of the brew basket. It allows you to adjust how fast you want your coffee to flow. This is important because the taste of your coffee depends on that a lot. You can choose to keep your coffee brewing for a more extended period, or you can manually close the brew basket while the brew is still brewing to put a stop to the brewing process. It has a 9-hole outlet arm which pulses water at a temperature of 196 degrees to 205 degrees Fahrenheit. This also leaves users with a smoother and more flavourful cup of coffee, starting from the very first sip to the very last. One of the main things you should look for when shopping for a coffee maker is the water reservoir. The Moccamaster has a large 40-ounce, 10-cup, 1.25 litre water glass reservoir, which should be more than enough for your needs. Earlier I mentioned that this is a very fast coffee machine. Let's talk numbers. It can easily brew up to 10 cups in just 6 minutes. This means that you can turn the coffee machine on while you're dressing and brushing your teeth in the morning, and your coffee will be ready. The best part is that this machine is very quiet, so you don't have to worry about annoying noise in the morning. No one likes coffee machine sounds when they wake up, right? Basically, it's simple, practical, and up to the task when it comes to brewing a delicious and well-extracted coffee. If you run a household full of coffee lovers, then this machine will be a favourite among you and your loved ones. It even keeps your coffee warm and tasty for hours after the brewing has been done. At number 2, it's the Bunn GRB. If you have a small kitchen and you desperately need a coffee machine, then look no further, because you won't find a better machine than the Bunn GRB. Even though it's smaller than its competitors, this coffee maker does make a lot of coffee, so it's got enough capacity to please most consumers. It also keeps internal water hot so that it's ready to brew at the touch of a button. Like so many coffee makers, this model works well when it's used how the manufacturers intended. Some products are meant for occasional use and some for heavy use. This is for heavy use. That means the warming plate that keeps the coffee in the carafe hot is on all the time. Indeed, it has to be. Likewise, the hot water tank is always keeping the water in the reservoir hot, so you can produce a piping hot cup of joe within 3 minutes at any time the machine is on. While Bunn themselves have marked this model for domestic use, it's ideal for serving an office full of people, as well as a large family, or in any environment where people are regularly helping themselves to a brew. This coffee maker's body is made of tough, durable plastic. This means that it's not only long-lasting, but it's easy to clean too. Just wipe down the exterior with a sponge or damp towel. The GRB Velocity Brew is built with the same rugged materials the company uses to make their commercial models. This machine will give you years of use as long as you clean and maintain it properly. The only disadvantage I see in this coffee machine is that the heater stays on all day to keep the water hot. And that's fine if you plan on brewing multiple pots of coffee per day. If you're only a morning coffee drinker, I suggest turning off the machine or unplugging it when you're not using it. Otherwise, you're just wasting energy. Overall, I would say that it's a pretty nice option if you're looking for a coffee machine which has a lot of features and is pretty small. As I said before, if you live alone, then you would probably look at some other models. Because it's not really efficient for your office, which has more than 3 people in it, then definitely go with this model. And number 1, it's the Breville BES 870XL. I saved the best for the last. The Breville BES 870XL is definitely one of the best coffee machines out there, no matter if you plan to use it at a coffee shop, at home, or at your office. As mentioned by CNET, there are 2 types of espresso drinkers. The first set doesn't care where their elixir comes from, how much it costs, or how it's made, as long as they get it fast. A second group dreams about duplicating espresso alchemy at home on the cheap and are more than willing to get their hands dirty. If the latter sounds like you, then the semi-automatic Breville Barista Express espresso machine is a dream come true. To prepare a great espresso, the grinding should be both fine and quick. BES 870XL comes with a burr grinder that can grind coffee beans in a few seconds and sends their espresso within minutes. If you're a beginner, You'd love its 2 dual-wall pressurized filters that regulate the pressure and optimize the extraction, leaving you with a perfect espresso without worrying about complex functions. The Breville is a semi-automatic machine. This is an important point, as it can leave several otherwise programmable things in your hands, such as dosing or steaming. A semi-automatic machine is a great way to increase your overall espresso brewing experience, but if you're just looking for quick and easy, yet quality espresso without heading to the nearest cafe, you may want to consider another model from the ones we mentioned earlier. A brushed stainless steel body coupled with a 1600-watt thermocoil system allows the water and espresso to maintain an optimum temperature through the Elite PID temperature control. This makes all the difference when you need your coffee delivered with consistency and without a fuss. Even though this machine is a powerful, flexible espresso maker, it requires a little experience to master all the nuances. So if you've never used a similar machine, you're going to struggle the first time you use it. That's why I recommend you watch a few videos on how to use it if you're unsure. With that being said, it's up to you to decide if it's worth it for you. I would recommend this to extreme coffee lovers any day. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you.